Alright, g'day YouTube, it's me, your boy, Rue and/or Chad, and today, first of all, let me take my necklace out of my shirt so you all can see it, and I'm wearing my Wings Fire, all protagonists shirt, and as you can tell, all their faces in this design, or these designs anyways, like shows a bit of what their personality actually is like in the books, but yeah, or to an extent anyways, but I don't know, not that important. So the point of today's video is, well, today is the big day, and unfortunately I don't have too much time to film this, but yeah, so actually, hold on, let me put it back to really do, I guess, sort of a unpackaging thing. So I've already torn open this package, but I have not. So it's the prototype copy of Strictly Dopamine by Sense the Scales, my band, of course, but or music project, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I haven't. So here it is, taking it out of the package, and well, I haven't, you can't tell exactly what it looks like unless I remove the plastic film off of it, but, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put down the phone so I can do that, and, yeah, actually, and I also have my portable CD player here, and, my, extra batteries in case it, for some reason, takes a shit on me and I have to change the batteries. And yeah, so anyway, so I guess I guess I can play it for y'all, and I can run down the track list, or I can actually post the track list in the description and on all my socials and everything. But yeah, so but before I do that, let me just unwrap this. I guess I don't have that much time before it gets dark, so yeah, I better get to it. But actually, so I have two questions before we begin. So should I change the track list once I reveal it to y'all? I'll just, listen to, like 2 minutes of each song, and then, I'll definitely determine that by that point what song it is, and then, yeah, because I did not have a track list image. I can probably, like, get some graphic design app or have somebody, do that for me, but, yeah, this is just a prototype copy. This is the pre-mass production version of the CD version of Strictly Dopamine. But anyways, yeah. Just gonna, as you can see here, just gonna undo the plastic off of it. And also, I wanted to ask, so what do y'all think of the images that I have for it? Are these images good enough? And I'll show you what the inside looks like also before it gets dark and you can't fucking see anything. But yeah, the other question I have, I don't know if I can't remember if I mentioned this already, but should I change the track list of it, or yeah, should I change anything about it, or should I just run with this version for the mass production version also, I guess, or whatever? This is just the one that I sent to myself, so yeah, I sent it to one other person. So shout out to Ajax Wolfaroo, because he's gonna do this. Actually, so yeah, this is Ajax. I know you're watching this. This is the template and/or example video of what you're gonna do for your video, or your on your end for the promo video. I guess this technically is also a promo video, so yeah, I mean, but if I can just cut into this shit, like, and then there, I got it. So unwrapping the plastic from it now. And then don't need that, and this is what it looks like without, or here you can probably get a better view. Actually, I'll open it up and then... So it looks like, yeah, I'm gonna... This is the album cover, or the cover. This is Motor Skill, my Rue Sona, and then, so yeah, let me just open this up and camera down for a second. Sorry, and then bubble wrap. This is what the inside looks like. This is just the, do y'all like these images? Do y'all fuck with these images? Should I change any of it, or, yeah. So this is a random kangaroo drinking a CGI beer, looks like, or actually it's not, it still has the cap on. I don't know why, but I mean, guess bro didn't have a church key or someone needs to give one to him or something. I don't know. He needs to borrow one. And this is Balthrama, or at least his head. I might change this one without asking anybody because, well, I don't know. I could probably do like a full bot or like a cropped body, full body thing, and then yeah, because it's taken from a certain image off of a certain funny number website. If you all know, if you know, you know. I know some, at least some of my audience knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, a funny number website, you know, that might have the numbers 621. Yeah. And then this is just the back image, the tray image art. This is Rue, my dragon Sona. So yeah. Let's put this in the fucking player. This is what the CD itself looks like. No scratches, obviously, because it's a brand new CD, but yeah. So this is basically a test to see if I need to change anything about it. Also, this is why I'm going to run the Twitter poll too, but yeah. Actually, come on. I need to get a new portable CD player because this one, I don't know, the buttons are getting fucking faulty and it just, you know. Hold on. So it's 17 tracks and it's 68 minutes and 10 seconds. So, yeah. Basically an hour and 8 minutes. And it's 17 tracks, kind of like the Tool Enema album, so there's a nod to Tool and progressive metal in general. But yeah, I mean, this is not, this is a new metal, so it's all going, it actually has, all of my original songs on it, and it also has, some bonus or cover material, influences material, whatever, you know. But the bonus songs that I included, you can't really find anywhere else on CD or the albums that they're off of. But yeah, I'm actually really satisfied by the way this came out. So yeah, the art, they did a fantastic job with the art. So yeah, and then actually the liner notes are, it is just one piece of paper. But yeah, as you can tell, this is just one piece of paper. Let me just put it back in the tool case, sorry. And so I guess just for reference, I will post also the sends of the scales. I'll send it to Ajax too. I'll post all my social links in the description. I'll send it to Ajax too. So Ajax, you can also put it in your description, you know, for contact and whatever questions, comments, concerns, whatever. But yeah, also for the Spotify link. So I can't remember off the top of my head what I named all the different songs, but yeah, or the bonus tracks. But yeah, we'll do our best here. So it is about an hour and 8 minutes long, and so track one is Kibble, Scaled Angel by Sins of the Scales. So wow, the audio quality honestly is actually the audio quality is fairly good. I mean, I'm satisfied with it. So it's also the earbuds that I'm using. But anyways, let's go to the next track. So track 2 is Strictly Dopamine, or aka Disaster Proof by Level. Still good audio quality, even though I actually recorded this from my smart TV through YouTube. But yeah. I will also link the website that I bought, or I created. I pressed the CD off of, or through Kunaki. So if you want to press your own, you can, or whatever. And actually, so I do get paid again on the 15th, $125, so I can use like maybe 75 of that or so to mass produce. I'm only going to be sending the copies to like maybe 20 people at max at the moment, but yeah. It costs like, actually it costs $7 approximate, like $7.72 to ship, that's plus shipping, so that's actually not bad at all. So, but that's if I'm paying for. I still haven't figured out how to link the site to, or the Kunaki market to, so that you yourself can buy it. I think I have to, at the moment I have to ship them out myself with my debit card and everything. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, track 3 is Dopamine by Sins of the Scales. But yeah, this site I haven't figured out, or this Kunaki, I haven't figured out how to send a link, or you know, like eBay or Amazon will have links that you can send to people so that they can buy the product themselves. I haven't figured that out yet. The only way I know how to ship, or I have to pay it, and then you don't have to pay anything. You just receive the package in the mail and open it and play it or whatever, you know. I don't think Kunaki ever really has manufacturing defects either, so. Apparently they're supposed to be like the best in the business, so yeah. Shout out to Kunaki. Thank you for helping my band and I send the scales. So, yep. Running my Kibble earring for this video. Next track. Aliens, or Cold Inside by Captor, technically. Kunaki does have actually fairly fast shipping too, so like pretty much anywhere in the United States, you'll get the package in the mail within 5 business days. So yeah, as long as you can wait 5 business days or so, you're all golden. I mean, all good. Cobra's Blood, and actually, yeah, the original version. So something I haven't explained is that there's actually two different versions of every original Sins to the Scale song that I have out so far. So there's the alt versions that have, like different, pitched up tuning by a half step, and then different drum tone, or sharper drum tone, more punchy and everything, better snare sound and everything. And yeah, maybe a slightly different production style too, but yeah, I mean, in general, it just has a slightly different sound, basically, and a different tuning. But yeah, this is the original Dopamine track 5. Or actually, no, it's not technically the original version. It was the demo version that's only on YouTube. This is the album version. Yeah. Spotify, YouTube Music version. Track 6, we have Renegade Rue, or Shout Out. But yeah, I named the track Renegade Rue, but it's actually if the band ever covers it, or to avoid copyright, or we write a song that's, very influenced by this, I should say, or somewhat influenced, but this is Fluid by Super Heist, actually. You're welcome. Wait, actually, so the previous song was the, Happy Chimera version of Cobra's. This sounds like the original. It's in drop A, not A sharp. Wait a minute, hang on, I didn't put the same audio file twice, did I? No, this is, track 5 is the Happy Chimera version. My bad. I did it right. Yeah. Track 7, yep, that's drop A. That's the original version. Track 8, this is Push Your Wings to Fly, or also known as Shove by Crawlblind. Sounds like the audio is a little fucked up in this one, but that's okay. Again, I recorded it from I wasn't expecting I was just expecting for the audio to be feasible or, listenable. I wasn't expecting the most perfect audio quality. It actually sounds better on CD than on streaming services version anyway, but yeah, it sounds better on CD, physical media, than streaming services. Alright, next. Outlaws. Let's see what version this is. So yeah, again, just to clarify, so the bonus songs are, basically to pay tribute to the other underground nu metal bands that, you can't find their fucking CDs anywhere, basically, except for on this Sins to the Scales release. But yeah. So say if we write, multiple riffs, same style of that song, or if we actually covered the song itself, the whole song itself, then yeah, we got that down. But then we actually would call it the real name of it if we actually covered the, if it's not just a recording off of a YouTube version from a smart TV, if we actually cover it live or on an actual album as a full band. The other thing is I don't have a full band lineup to work with, so yeah, that's the other. I'm kind of basically doing everything at this point, so yeah, I mean, Except for, I will confirm, Renegade Kangaroo did do this image for me here. So yeah, again, big fucking shout out to him. Hopefully he unblocks me sometime soon after, I don't know, whatever is going on right now on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, don't want to get too into that right now. So yeah, best $25 I've ever spent for this commission. So now it is the CD album cover. So yeah, I mean, again, I definitely won't change this one, but let me know if you want me to change anything at all. But yeah, or I guess if I have to, I will change it. But yeah. I think that is the original version of Outlaws. Right, next. Right, we got I Know You by Clone B or other. Yeah, I also called it I Know You on the Sins of the Scales album. So yeah. And to answer anyone's questions about, I guess Kunaki doesn't care about copyright infringement, or these songs that I used aren't content ID'd, so I don't really have to worry about copyright. So yeah. The thing that really matters is the music enjoyable, or the version that I made or recorded or put out is enjoyable or not. That's what I care about the most. Yeah, I could definitely hear the bass a lot better on the CD version. Not gonna lie, like, it's better quality overall. Dopamine Height of Callousness version for track 11. Right. Alright, so this one is You Gotta Ride, You Gotta Deal, or Witness the Sickness by Flipside. Yeah. Track 12. I know y'all can't hear it really on the portable CD player, obviously, because I'm listening to it through headphones. But yeah, I will maybe do like in short form content format. I might do some stereo runovers of, yeah. I mean, with my bedroom stereo, I'll film some shorts for it. So yeah. And I can post it so y'all can hear for yourselves the audio quality, which is, again, not bad at all, especially for a fucking, TV recordings, technically, but I mean, the same phone that I'm filming this video on, this is what I use this device for everything. So yeah. Shout out to Samsung. Alright. Mental Instability, track 13. The original version. Or Dopamine EP version anyways, but yeah. Ooh. Stitches by Nerve Pitch. Hell yeah. Or Afterlife, It Doesn't Have to Be This Way, as I called it on my record, or my version. Right, Mental Instability, Split Pill version, track 15. Alright, pretty much out of daylight here, so let's hurry this along. Alright, track 16 is... Yeah, you probably can't you can't buy this album anywhere. Cold by Addiction, aka Addiction Crew, or off of Doubt and Dosage. But I called it Hivitter. Shout out to Wings of Fire and the character Hivitter and Tuichi Sutherland, sorry. That'd be track 16. Okay, either the bass is really loud or that's my air conditioner that it's like barely audible. It's fucking with the mix in the background, but whatever. Kind of just makes it sound like the drums are really loud, but it's still not the worst quality. Alright. We are now on the last track. Track 17. Flowers for the Fallen by 13 Days. Or See You in Heaven, which is the last track on Spotify on Strictly Dopamine Part 2 or Strictly Dopamine 2. Alright. Alright, so that's all 17 tracks. So that's the whole, or the prototype version, or I guess the promo version. You know those CDs that'll have the gold sticker on it that says must be returned upon request of recording company. That's basically what this is. But yeah, I mean, except this is I basically made this through a bootlegging CD company called Kunaki for dime a dozen, basically. I mean, only a few currency scrolls or shillings, $7.72 to be exact. But yeah, well, that's per CD, anyways. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to run the Twitter poll, and all my links will be in the description for everything. But yeah. What do y'all think? Should I change any aspects of it? Should I should I put effort into creating a track list for it, or is it okay without? Actually, what I think is that that maybe then that way you can know if someone's really going to be a fan or listen to it. There's no track list. You just have to play it and find out what songs are on it for yourself. You have to listen to the whole thing. But yeah, I mean But yeah, let me know if I need to make, or if you want me to make any changes, I guess. I mean, for now, I think this version is good for what it is. But I mean, yeah, should I change any, should I maybe include 1 or 2 more tracks, 1 or 2 less, change the track, what songs are on it at all, or the art that I have for it. Other than that, I mean, I think that about does it for this video, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. I managed to actually get this done before it got completely dark, so I'm happy. All right, thank you all for watching, and in a spot where no one's gonna interrupt me or anything. So yeah, bye. See y'all later. This is Rue signing out. Thanks for watching.